I met a big-leg girl from the Netherlands, and she split with me her smoke, and away she went. Could have been with her that night, for she called me to partake of all the exports of her country, and her angel hid away. I was leaving by the morning light, and by that time that girl was out of sight. So Scandinavian girl, you know I'll be warm for tonight. Well, I don't wish that I was lonely, I just wish I grew more tired of all the cords that held me back from all these foreign love of mine. And just a day ago before cold came and swept me back, so many of them love and lost, I forgot how to keep track. 'Cause I was leaving by the morning light. By that time, that girl was out of sight. So Scandinavian girl, you know I'll give you warm for tonight. For tonight, for tonight, for tonight, for tonight. Spent far too little time with her Marlboro mouth and her cheeks turned red and her hair all brown sound. And to her rhythm I did trot as I walked the red bluffs way upon that day. Yes, upon that day. 'Cause I was leaving by the morning light. By that time, that girl was out of sight. But I was leaving by the morning light. And by that time, that girl was out of sight. Scandinavian girl, you know I'll give you home for tonight. For tonight, for tonight, for tonight, for tonight. Should I just keep going? This one's called Dead Man's Knife. Making the gravestone you sat upon, chasing down old words and writing new songs, chasing those storm clouds that all surround. They are twisting and turning around us all now. You're a dead man's knife, 'cause it cuts through what's real and what's not, and things unseen. You were a dead cuts through everything. The righteous, they sleep behind white sheets, no eye contact, sharing no visions with me. Few their chosen seem to belong, though I chased him through long nights and hunted at dawn. And time and sin both find themselves alone again and get back to searching for another slave. And the priest and I are cleaning up the plaster from the hole that you left when Jesus gave you the option not to stay here when your final breath had left you and your body to rest was laid. So we turn our heads up, yeah, we turn our heads up and look for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles to that thing. And the train of his robe is transparent. I'm hard pressed like Herod at times when I try to bear it. It crushes me completely. Oh, stay here, oh, won't you meet me? Oh, you hater, you blessed asphyxiator. No apple in your eyes, a restlessness inside, not saying no prince nor king could turn my eyes up to the mountains from this deep red sea. Sink, I'm skinning. You're a dead man's knife, 'cause it cuts through what's real and what's not, and the things unseen. You're a dead man's knife, 'cause it cuts through, 'cause it cuts through everything. It cuts through everything. This one's like a fire. I bet your smile looked like gold coming through that whiskey bottle. Your time split in Kentucky broke your heart. But now you're living out west somewhere up in Colorado, where the air is clean and mountains have no top. You came back to high school, that front seat became a bar stool, and you carried his liquor in a travel mug. You said the lake of fire ain't that bad once you've been at it for a while, and it's just the first few minutes that really hurt. drop the rock throne from my high school hand, so longing awaken you to wake the joy within a night. And the night was long and our hearts were heavy, and I don't know if we were ready, but the gospel of the moon, it did unwind. And the city misses you, you know its makeup is all runny, and the snow is looking poor upon the ground. And the city misses you, you know it's red in the faces, and all those windows that are boarded over now. And you said the lake of fire ain't that bad once you've been at it for a while. It's just the first few minutes that really hurt. It's just the first few minutes we deserve. So I found you this bouquet of flowers in the dumpster after hours, and they're plastic and eternal like your soul. But if you leave them out in the sun, they might melt into a ball of blackened and corroded like my heart. The city mist, you know you can't hear it in the songs, and all the children are retreated from their lawns, and they sing the lake of fire ain't that bad once you've been at it for a while. And it's just the first few minutes that really hurt. It's just the first few minutes we deserve. You said the lake of fire ain't that bad once you've been at it for a while. It's just the first few minutes that really hurt. Thanks. Okay, this is an Elizabeth Cotton song. Freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on. They won't know where I'm going. When I'm dead and deep in my grave, no more good times here I crave. Lay some stones at my head and feet, tell them I've gone to sleep. Freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on. That's why I'm going away. When I'm dead, oh, bury me deep at the end of Old Chestnut Street, so I can hear old number 9 as she goes rolling by. Freight train, run so fast. All right, this one's called Song for a Witch. When I came to story songs, I came underprepared. Cash my supply of rain at that wedding woods affair. Could I offer you a cup of what was buried there? 'Cause I'm convicted by your liturgy and done pretending to be scared. Pretending to be scared. And you got down upon your knees on that basement carpet, acting out how men had hurt you and had you committed. And I was stoned in a cageless zoo where privilege shook its head. And your mother warned of guys like those before she chased you to their bed. She chased you to their bed. Held up in our strange hotel and your goddess was our guest. Your flag was mounted upside down on pipes, blue, white, and red. Those heavy hymns flew frosted through those weary speaker heads. Witches preach, their words sink deep like overboarded lead. Like overboarded lead. Like overboarded. Story songs, I came underprepared. Thanks. This is a Woody Guthrie song. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, the redwood forest, the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me an endless skyway, and all around me the voice was calling. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking, I saw a sign there, and on that sign said, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. And that side was made for you and me. In the center of the city, in the shadow of the steeple, at the relief office, I saw my people. And we stood there hungry, we stood there asking, is this land still made? Is this land still made for you and me? As I was walking, I saw a big wall there, and on that wall it said, Trump's America, and on the other side all he said was, this land was made for anyone. No man living can ever stop you as you go walking that freedom highway. No man living could ever hold you back. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and